sound engineering and whatever else. It was kind of like, you know, it was difficult, but like setting my own studio up was such a hassle. But you need to send me some more beats now that
Oh,
we've
for
got a little set
sure.
up
I have so many, and
to
we'll just keep sending back
see
and
what we come
forth.
up with. How are you finding picking for the fan remix so far? Who, if anyone has entered down the bottom, please let us know.
I mean, it's gonna be really hard because there's so many good ones. I have a few favorite ones, but I really think it would be dope to not just find like a great singer, someone who kind of like twists it a little bit so
Yeah,
it kind of gives a new, you know, no, because I think the goal is to have someone that doesn't sing it like you know, that sings it differently, so it becomes really interesting and fun and cool, you know.
yeah. I mean, from what I heard of a lot of the versions. Thank you everyone who has sent in a version. By the way, it's been great.
Yes, thank you so much. Wow, it's overwhelming. I remember when we came up to, I thought it was going to be like 4 or 5 people sending in, but it's like just like the whole world is sending in.
So crazy. I just seen Marshmallow's just said well done to us as well, which is cool. Thank you, Marshmallow.
Mellow gang. I actually want to see something funny. I did like a Halloween. I went to a Halloween party during Halloween, so I have like a marshmallow head here.
Oh my god, no way. We should all.
Bro, I have the weirdest childish stuff here in my house here in LA. I'll show you some more stuff that I have.
I've also got these cushions, which so someone did my house for me, but these cushions are really creepy, right? So check how creepy this cushion is.
Oh my god, that's a nightmare. That's
What
like
is
when
that?
you. Oh my
I
god,
know.
it's cool,
Bro,
but it's
some of them.
scary for sure. And you know,
The,
everyone
the
has
lady
like.
who did it, I love her. She's great, but like she did this thing where like she did one of my places for me, and like I liked the place, the general layout. So I said, yeah, I like this a lot. And then she thought I'd like fell in love with the cushions. And then when I got here, and they were the only thing that I didn't like about the house, and they were in my house, and I was like, no.
Oh wait, check this out.
Following me around. It's nice to have some company though. It's great. What else? Oh, I've got one of those.
Wait, I have to turn it on. Oh my god, I have the most
I
childish
literally
stuff.
have like a mini Batman here that I like took off my son
Yeah,
because it was really
in Sweden, I have a custom Batman. Oh yeah, in Sweden, I actually have a life-size Batman. So here's my Iron Man.
So we're just having a massive geek off right now.
Yeah, and then I have a couple of stuff here.
Oh, I have that exact same Joker.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, his finger broke off though, so I wasn't too happy about it when I bought him home.
Yeah, I've ordered more stuff, but it's crazy. Since you know a lot of this stuff are being ordered, comes from China. It's been on hold. I've ordered a bunch of more stuff.
Did you ever see
Yeah.
the stuff that Rami? Guys, you all remember Rami, who wrote
Oh,
all the
Rami's
stuff for us.
stuff.
But Rami has like the craziest like Marvel stuff in his house. It's wild.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's
He's got like a whole like
crazy.
lair setup going on. Like his is like real, and he just sits.
Yeah,
there
he
playing
has like a
Xbox all the time.
dungeon in Sweden that's like, I don't know. He sent me a video. I haven't been there yet, and it was just like, okay, whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It was,
He's invested in that. It's great.
yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do a little Q&A now, which I've been told how to work this button. So I'm going to press something and a question's going to come up, and then I'm going to pick a question at random, and then we're going to answer them. You down?
Sounds good.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go through the questions. Let me see. Oh, 1 second. I'm looking. Bang. Okay. Can we get an acoustic version?
Yeah, we have a acoustic stripped down version where it's like your vocal is more in the center and.
You know what I'd like to do? Just
What?
thinking about it, this would sound really, really good with like an orchestra.
Yeah, so
Like,
I'll send you. I did a version.
Would be amazing.
Yeah, I'll send you a version that I have that I think we're gonna put out. It's like a stripped down version, and it has like violins and stuff like that. And
Ooh, nice.
It's beautiful. It's like
I like it.
Beautiful. Yeah, I'll send it to you.
I'll bring out my opera voice for that one. Stay here. Oh God.
What else? What else? What kind of question?
Somebody put collab question mark, but we're already kind of there. Let's have a look at this. There's a question to me about when my next show will be in Brazil. When was the last time you performed in Brazil, Alesso?
Carnival last year. crazy.
Have we missed Carnival?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
in January, February, I think. Yeah, yeah, it's all right, but it's every year craziest thing I've ever, one of the most craziest cultural things I've ever experienced because it's just thousands, I think it's millions of people and they're out in the streets and I have these parades and
I'm
everyone's
so jealous, man.
dancing.
That
It's
sounds good.
so much fun, like and like everyone's just like on the best mood. So it's definitely worth. I think everyone should go there once in their life
Yeah,
and don't
I mean,
forget it.
I love Brazil. Brazil is just one of my favorite
Yeah,
places to play. I've got so many great memories and different things of Rio and places like that that we went to. Like, I love performing in Brazil, so definitely we'll be back at some point, maybe together.
yes.
Who the hell knows? Let's go around again for another question. Uh, um, what is your favorite part of the lyrics?
That's a good one for you. Which one is your favorite part?
For me, I mean, I like the pre. I think the pre is really good in the way that kind of falls together. But I mean, overall, the whole picture of the lyric and this relationship that is kind of a little bit tarnished in the fact that you thought you were never going to get to these places, and whenever you fall back, like the other person kind of picks you up. Like I just like the general vibe of it in that sense. And I've been saying quite a lot. Alesso said this quite a bit, but you know, in this time that we have right now with this quarantine and isolation, you know, we're all learning different things about each other, and it's, you know, it's difficult, and we're all overcoming such a huge thing together. So I think it's important, and it seems to be such a community feel right now. I don't know if you find this, like, but there's a shop that you know, I have to go out and get food every so often, and I go to this one shop, and the man's there, he's really lovely, and I got to know him a little bit at the counter, and there's a nice community feel about it, and I think although this is a terrible thing to be happening and so many people going through some things, there is a little bit of beauty in the sense that we're all missing people that much that it's brought life back to us rather than it just being about our phones and about all of this that sort of connection. Whereas I don't know, I feel different about it now.
1,000%. You know, even though this is like one of the most craziest, most difficult times we're all facing together, we will find some beauty coming out of it,
Yeah,
more of this togetherness, and also like kind of it makes you really realize how not important certain things are that we stress about. Like now we're just like what we think about now is like surviving and food and you know how we're gonna we're all these kind of
stuff we took for granted before.
insecurities that we maybe have doesn't really matter in a way. You know, there's so many stuff like that I've been thinking about, like, wow, these kind of things just don't matter at all. Well, where we should just be focusing more on how to really build like a better world for all of us. So I think when this is when we're gonna overcome this, it will turn out to something bigger and better than
Yeah,
that we and how we've been before, really. Yeah.
I feel that for sure. Next question. How long did it take to do the whole thing? I mean, I'm interested in this anyway, just from a producer point of view. Like, how long did it take to put this together? And obviously, you got to work with Cal, you know, one of my
Yeah,
favorite people
exactly.
as well. Shout
Cal
out
and
to Cal.
Neil. So we worked, the song was done not just by me, by some other incredible writers and producers. So when I got the idea sent, it took quite some time to find that drop part. In the beginning, it actually didn't have that part. It was going, the song is just so it's like taking off, so but
Hmm.
I couldn't really find like a way to how we would just like go into a drop. But then I was just playing around with those chords and I just keep painting then it's quite similar also to the notes are quite similar to the chorus too, because I didn't want it to be like taking off too far and be like the craziest stuff happening. I just wanted to
Hmm.
feel like you know natural. But what I think is really cool with this song is that if you listen to like the 808, it's like jumping in and out. It's like it's like really
Hmm.
bouncing a lot. So that was something new to me to do in a song, because when you make house music, you don't really use the 808 that much. So that
Yeah,
was dope.
I didn't even know it had 808s in it. That's madness.
Yeah,
I
no,
need to
it's
listen
it,
again to my
it,
own
it's
songs.
obviously like a distorted. It's actually maybe someday I'll I'll show you how that song has been produced, because
Oh, yeah, they
it's
do these
quite
really cool
interesting.
Spotify breakdown things. We should do one of
Yeah,
those.
yeah, yeah. That's a good idea. Then I'll show you also what I did with your vocals, and that's like I did some like crazy vocal pitch in and out, and
Nice.
it's so, I mean, it's probably one of the biggest, like if you look at the file, it's like so big, it's so many small, if you listen really carefully, you'll hear like small echo vocal parts left and right
Oh,
that,
I'm gonna have to go and listen to it again now just to
yeah,
see.
I
I'm
can send
interested.
you an instrumental, like
It's like
just
Easter
like
eggs in a video game.
Easter eggs for sure. I
Yeah.
love doing that because I don't know who did it. I think it was like, oh, fuck, who was it? But it was like a long time ago. I would hear like in some certain stuff, but why did he put that then? And then the people I was working at that, they were like, but people like to do that just like, because then you keep listening, maybe you'll find more stuff in the song, and there's a lot of Easter eggs in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a question for you now, just to end all of this. Like, when are you gonna like? Can I come over to Sweden again at some point? And like, I want to be the person who records your like producer tag on the front of the song.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And I'm gonna make it like there's some of that
yes.
what's it called, that whispery shit that people do, that ASMR or whatever it's called. It's gonna be like
That would be so, yeah, because
on the
they
front
have
of the
like,
song.
yeah, because everyone, all these hip hop producers have this like,
You need it.
yeah, 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 and he's like,
I believe it was
so
Jason
Mr. Alesso.
Derulo who started it, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my
Oh
God,
no, it
there's
would have
so
been Red
many.
One.
Maybe Red
Red
One,
One.
call
He
me.
was first, surely.
Yeah, no, for sure. Maybe I'll do one like small. I don't know. I think for me, I have to be really careful. It doesn't sound like, in the middle of my set. Alesso did it.
Alesso.
It become, well, what's that called? And then it's those podcasts they do when they're like,
Yeah, it's like ASMR thing. It's like
ASMR. Yeah. Oh my
this has turned
God.
into the weirdest thing ever. Right, we're
Yeah.
gonna hang up. We're gonna stop being weird before we get any weirder. Thank you
Yeah.
everybody for tuning in. Please keep enjoying the song. Stream it to the maximum. Play it to your parents. Play it to your dog, your cat, your uncle's, auntie's goldfish. Like, make everyone have a listen. And thank you very much.
Thank you. It's
And
out
thank
on
you,
all
Alesso.
platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, everywhere. It's out, Amazon, everywhere. So please go and check it out.
And
We
make
love you.
TikToks. TikTok the talk out
TikTok
of
the
it.
shit out of it.
Yeah.
Just do all these dances. I'm gonna do some dances. Oh my God, I'm gonna do 4 million.
I want
TikTok
to
videos.
see, like, I was thinking today, like, create creatively something for people to do on TikTok about something to do with like dreaming, because the song is about midnight. So maybe the real thing behind the song is that the girl or the male in the song isn't real. It only happens at night. Could be a thing.
I mean, I
Leave that with you.
definitely turn into a different person at midnight. I do.
Oh, all right. Lots of love, Alesso.
Okay, cheers.
See you soon.
Love
Thank
you,
you,
bro.
guys.